Hey, hi, this is Admin from Admin 365, and today we are going to talk about the issue when we try to create multiple users with the same name and a different domain. We get the error that the email address is already being used. So let's see why this happens and how to fix it. So let's go to the admin center and understand the issue more first. So for example, if I go to users and active user in here in my admin center, so if I try to create a user with a different domain, but the initials before the at is same, which is adam.m, sometimes give us an error that we cannot create it as it has been already occupied by a user named Adam Levy, which is for my scenario. So it basically happens when we have a default domain set. Whenever we create a user in Office 365, what it does, it creates a additional alias uh, for that user, which is using the part of your default domain. So to check which is the default domain on your organization, you can go to settings followed by domains. Here you will see all the list of domain and the default one as well. For my tenant, I can see this is the default, which is the default on Microsoft.com. So for example, if I create a user admin at abcd.com or abc.com, what it will do is it will also create a alias which would be admin at frames.onmicrosoft.com, as this one is the default. It is most likely used in a scenario where in case you remove your initial domain, which would be the abc.com in my example, then you will have at least a fallback domain for the user to be able to access the resources which they have on their account. So now we understand that we have a default alias created anytime we create a user account. Uh, what happens is if I go ahead and create a new user account, admin at uh, sgrsg.com in this scenario, what it will do is it will also try to create admin at pramas.onmicrosoft.com. So it was already used for admin at abc.com. So in this scenario, it will give me an error stating that it is already being used by admin at abc.com. So to get around this, what we have to do is whenever we try to create a user with the same initials, you can add one or two at the end of the initials and create the user. What happens is when you do that, it creates a onmicrosoft.com address, which would be something like, for example, if I want to create admin, what I will do is I will type admin 12 at sgrsg.com for this domain, and what it will do is it will create admin 12 at prames.onmicrosoft.com, thus not resulting into any conflict. And once the user is created, I can go back to the user account and edit that particular address to admin at sgrsg.com instead of admin 12 at sgrsg.com. I hope that gives us the clarity of what exactly the issue was and how to fix it. This mostly happens when we try to create shared mailboxes in the organization. So let's see for shared mailbox, we'll quickly demonstrate what I meant when I said to add number 1 or 2. So we'll go to the shared mailbox section and we'll add a new shared mailbox. Shared 123, just the name, and we'll change it. And as you can see, this is said to be already used because I believe when it creates, it will try to add this one as well, which you can see behind, shared at framemesh.onmicrosoft. So as a workaround, I will add 1 or 2 here. Then it will allow me to create it, save changes. and this has been created successfully as we discussed. This is the one which we just created. If I click on this user account, I should see the aliases which has been created, and as you can see, this is the shared mailbox which we have created, and as you can see the alias present here as well, which gets automatically added, which was creating the error. But now I can go back here, edit the same, and change the email address to what I wanted it to be without getting the error as well. I can remove this if I want and save change, and it will allow me to do that as well because this is now a unique ID. Do let me know if you have any question, any doubt. You can drop it in the comment section, and you have a nice day. Bye, take care.